Vince Fontaine has won multiple awards as an Indigenous musician and composer. His band, Indian City, performs songs about missing and murdered women and residential schools. He was moved when Gord Downie sang about those painful issues.
Anybody who shares our stories and legacy, I embrace that. And Gord Downie did for sure, as the Tragically Hip did. So it made me proud.
I walk up on the path.
Last year, Downie released The Secret Path, an album and multimedia story of 12-year-old Chanie Wenjack, who died in 1966 trying to escape a residential school near Kenora, Ontario. Fontaine says it brought the story of residential schools to a non-Indigenous audience.
The stories have been going on and on from our people, and when a high-profile Canadian and musician shares that, it's something we're happy with.
Last December, national chiefs honored a visibly frail and emotional Downie for his work, giving him an eagle feather and a new spirit name, Man Who Walks Among the Stars.
We must walk down a path of reconciliation from now on, together and forever.
Downie's work has already made a difference, says the National Chief of the Assembly of First Nations.
To have a non-Indigenous friend and relative, someone of Gord's stature, say that helped us to move Canadians to work with us, to move governments to work with us.
At national hearings into missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls, there were also expressions of condolences and gratitude.
More than anything, he'll be remembered for awakening the Canadian consciousness to the violence and the lives that Indigenous people truly live across Canada.
But it's Downie's music that's most influenced Vince Fontaine in his work and his life, music that bridges both time and culture.
I'm very proud that he was part of the First Nation community and that we embraced him, and I embrace him. And I send him on his way, the man who walks amongst the stars.
Margaret McDermott, CBC News, Winnipeg.